Hey Capricorn, it's your Basic Bitch here. Welcome to Basic Bitch Tarot. If you are new to the channel, this Basic Bitch welcomes you. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. These are going to be Celtic cross messages in addition to the love messages to help you connect to a deeper part of yourself. The situational readings are great and all, and the love readings, I know we all show up for that, but let's get in touch with ourselves so we're not watching love readings all the time. I'm doing a giveaway, the Game of Thrones deck. If you want to be part of the giveaway, subscribe and leave a comment letting me know that you do. I take a pendulum and I choose 3 winners. I have 3 unopened boxes. They're beautiful cards. I've never watched the show, you guys. I have no idea what it's about, but they're just great. It's great. The cards lay down for me like lovers, so they're gonna lay down for you now, Capricorn. Let's get into it. Universe. You know what? Let me move this. Hold on, universe. Hang on. Universe for Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. Those born on Earth between December 22nd and January 19th, or those also with Sun and Moon in Capricorn. Celtic cross messages for September 2nd through the 8th for Capricorn, please. Universe for Capricorn. Come on, get it together, Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn. Here they come. That's it. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Capricorn. This is you. Right there, you. But this is what might be blocking you up a little bit. This is what's driving you. This is the past. This is what's crowning you. The future. Internal influences, like influences on the situation that in your life right now that are coming from you. What others are bringing to the table. Your hopes, fears, and a final outcome for next weekend. At the bottom of the deck, we got Knight of Wands. Well now, Capricorn, feeling a little fiery for your earthy selves, huh? Definitely feeling full of passion moving into September. You have a lot of energy. It's inspired action. You're feeling adventurous. You might even be feeling a little impulsive, feeling like a bachelor or a bachelorette, wanting to go out and have fun and talk to people. This is the King of Wands. Geez, you guys, I'm sorry. I know this actor. It's more than that. It's more than just the knight. It's not the action. It's the embodiment of the suit. Feeling like just a natural born leader in your own life. You might be really having grand visions right now. You might be really thinking about long-term success. If this isn't you, this is what the energy or someone surrounding you bringing in. Very warm. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 3 of Wands in reverse, though, coming into September, a little tired of waiting for something to come to fruition. Having a hard time acting, lacking some temperance. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Capricorn seems like they have a lot going on right now. That you guys seem to often do because you have such an interesting approach to life. I've always been kind of fascinated by Capricorn. I mean, like, your love language is action, but you're so grounded. Okay. All right. Well, what you're bringing into the table right now, you're embodying this warm energy, like really taking control, really getting your passion off the ground and embodying the full power of the suit, feeling maybe like really fiery, master your domain, but you've been plagued by some emotional stuff with the 8 of Cups, and you might have thought about walking away from a situation going into September. You may have, Cap, but you're thinking about trying one more time. You're undecided about some part of your life. You might feel a little aimless. You're considering walking away. And what's blocking you is the 10 of Cups, wanting to get to like divine love and blissful relationships, harmony and alignment. Now it's the 10 of Pentacles. It's the second time I've misspoken. You guys need to know that when I misspeak in a reading, it's not an accident. Universe is flowing through me and talking. and it wants me to mention a card that's not on the table. So Ten of Cups is possibly important to you or someone else having like a happy family home and stable life, at home. But this is the Ten of Pentacles. It's a little different. You might just be feeling like you're having to work really hard for your family at home, like kind of almost burdened by long-term success. Might be really like working on your family life right now, and the Pentacles, and working towards financial security. You don't want to let anybody down. Capricorn doesn't want to let anybody down. I mean, the opposite of it is like a darker side of wealth and fear of like financial loss. So the fact that this is crossing you tells me that like you have a real sense of obligation towards your home life, whatever that is, or just getting there. You might be having a hard time walking away from a job or a person. Yeah. And just these pentacles, getting to this fulfillment in that way is pressure right now. What's driving you right now though is you are really thinking about, maybe that's what this King of Wands is all about, like wanting to live a passionate life. Four of Cups is a little daydreamy. You might be contemplating a lot right now, um, and just thinking a lot about something that means a lot to you, a person, a situation, wanting more. It could be a daydreamy feeling, or it could be kind of a mopey, apathetic feeling. Either way, when we have these moments, Capricorn, it makes you reevaluate. It makes you reevaluate. What's in the past is some heartbreak that you went through at some point, but now you're getting over it. You're coming into September, getting over heartbreak, getting over heartbreak. And that's good because you don't want to care. Nobody wants to be the Three of Swords in the upright ever. But in the reverse, it's also about like negative, it can be about negative self talk, but it's overall about releasing pain and forgiveness and starting to be optimistic about something. What's crowning you right now? The Hermit, having a little bit of Virgo energy here. You're doing like soul searching and you're very introspective. You really want to be alone right now. You might be like isolating yourself, trying to get some inner guidance. You could be going through some spiritual changes as well because the Hermit goes on a contemplative journey. It's not like the Hanged Man, it's not like the Four of Swords. It's a part of your walk through our adult life. And that's kind of what's crowning you right now. What's coming towards you in the future, though, is either a Queen of Swords or you will embody this energy. I love the way this card looks. And I love the Queen of Swords energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is a feeling of independence and having really direct, being able to be really direct with others, a direct plan, direct communication, unbiased judgment. The Queen has really clear boundaries. The Queen of Swords is sharp. You're going to feel really sharp, really on top of your game mentally. The Queen of Swords is sharp, sharp, sharp. And you're going to have a lot of mental clarity. I think that in the future, you're going to handle some of your moments after your Hermit moment with being a little bit more stoic. The Queen of Swords can be charming, but she can be a little icy and a little in her head, feeling like you just have to really be smart in regards to every part of your life, or you're gonna bring this energy towards you. It's a air sign in some way. What you're bringing to the table, this is great. You want to build a foundation. It's the Four of Wands. You want foundation. You want stability. You want to start to, and you also, I know that like with the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands wants to celebrate. The Four of Wands wants to go to parties. The Four of Wands wants to take that King of Wands energy and do something fun with it. But fours are about foundation, and but whatever you do, you just want it to be relaxing, harmonious, feel like kind of a homecoming. You're working on foundations in your life that might involve family, but you're bringing a happy vibe with you, you know, and that's good because it looks like you might be facing some tough stuff here. You just know that whatever you build upon in your life, be it a relationship, career, your home, some people feel like this is quite literally. I feel like the Three of Pentacles is more like erecting something, but the Four of Wands does too. Um, Looking to build in a passionate way as well in other parts of your life. What others are bringing, external forces, this is Libra energy, sometimes Pisces too, but Libra, it's the Two of Swords. Others around you might be really trying to help you make your decisions, or um, because the Two of Swords is about difficult decisions and weighing options, being at an impasse, possibly being avoidant. If this is about a job in some way, like giving something one more shot, really hoping that it's going to be all that in a bag of chips, thinking about that dream job, needing to be smart, maybe taking an LOA, like I'm seeing job here, I'm seeing, but could also be relationship. This is Libra energy. You might be waiting on decisions from someone. Someone might be weighing their options, and it's not a stalemate though. It's an avoidance in some way. Others might be asking you to weigh your decisions carefully. Again, Libra energy. It's interesting. You tell me, you guys, like tell me in the comments like what these moments are for you, because I don't flower. Just know that if others in their lives are really going to take the time to take balance and make decisions, even if you're anxious about another decision, like if this is a new job offer and they're trying to decide, just know that whoever embodies this energy, they really go within and use that Libra tool of their gut instinct and fairness and balance, and they will feel it. Okay, if it's the right decision for them, maybe you can collaborate in some way. If they decide it's not, just know that that person thought about it long and hard. What you've got in your hopes and fears is you're afraid you will not get to emotional wish fulfillment. You're afraid that you might slack off a bit in some way or miss the boat with, miss an opportunity, because the Nine of Cups, but you are also focusing possibly on inner happiness. Um, Sometimes the Nine of Cups is a little indulgent because it's dissatisfied with parts of its life, so that might be happening for you. Um, yeah, you're focused on inner happiness, Capricorn, or you're just not content, you're not satisfied. Sometimes the Nine of Cups is a little lazy, it rests on its laurels, it's not interested in getting towards emotional wish fulfillment. But I think because it's in hopes and fears, is you're just afraid that you're never going to get this wish fulfillment, or that you might be alone forever in some way. Oh, Capricorn, your sign is so great, you're not going to be alone. By the end of the week, and this is just what's standing for the week, and you can course correct and get these cards to flip into the upright if we make some different decisions here. I don't see you going in a bad direction this week, but you're going to have a Knight of Cups moment in reverse. This is either you embodying this or someone else. The Knight is my Romeo card, offering a cup of love and wanting to act on it in some way. um, it could be that new job offer, but you'll know it when you see it. It's this creative energy, but in reverse is a little unrealistic, an overactive imagination, even too. Maybe jealous or moody feelings, or it's a person or you that is just not extending a cup of love. Is not going to act on any feelings they have, you or someone else at this time. So, if you feel like you're getting turned down in any way, if you feel like this is because, it's just not enough money, or you don't have enough money or something like that, carry this energy, this enthusiastic energy with you, and don't stop wishing for your dreams, but don't mope either. Go out and get them. This Queen of Swords energy can be great if you embody it or someone else in your life embodies it. They make sharp and wise decisions. So carry that energy through. If this is you not offering a cup of love, you're just not ready, or that job or that relationship or whatever is just not where it's at right now. And, you just have to step back and say, was I unrealistic? Was I, overthinking this, being over imaginative? Whatever the situation may be. Okay, kittens. Let's get some guided messages for you. Actually, no. When I have time, if universe doesn't talk too long, because it's not really me, I just let the universe vibe through me, I will answer a question for you, Capricorn. I want you guys to think of a question right now in your mind that you want the answer to, and this will be advice to you and only you in the situation. Universe for Capricorn for the question they're having right now. Again, remember, these are general messages, you guys. So if this doesn't resonate, check your sun and moon sign, check another channel possibly. Right. Okay. So I think that whatever this situation is, it's going to leave you feeling a little bit of emotional loss. It's okay. Eventually, this card flips into the reverse and we get over it. We just feel this feeling and we experience loss. What you're really looking for is recognition and reward. That's important to you. You want to build on something where your skills as a human, whether it's a job or a relationship or any situation, will really be valued and you can be part of growing something good in your life. You may experience some emotional loss from this situation. They tell you to be patient. This is the Seven of Pentacles. You really have to be patient. You can't just plant a seed, give it a drop of water, and then walk away. You need to be patient in the situation. You need to put work into it. You need to be willing to tend that garden and get it to grow. I've got the Empress in reverse here, which is Libra energy. This is not the thing, probably. This energy or you might be, they're creatively blocked up and don't want to be dependent on you in some way. It's also like a loss of a child or literally being infertile. There's no fertility or growth in this situation. This is either that person or they're telling you this Empress, even if it's a man, is in the reverse. They're not in touch with their divine feminine. They don't want to produce with you, but a new beginning is coming for you, Capricorn. And that's really good. Because, you got over this broken heart. You're going to have this hermit moment. If you bring all that good energy into September, a new beginning will be coming for you. Let me see if they'll tell me when. November. Some of you it's just okay. Some of you it's November and some of you it's December. Right now, if there's a decision that you need to make, maybe this Two of Swords energy is people saying to you, make a decision, or they can't make a decision. Two of Swords coming out twice here, and they're telling you, that you need to face this indecision. You're at a stalemate. You might be information overload and confused. You're having a hard time making this decision. You need to make it. It needs to be made because it's blocking you up. It's giving you mental conflict. So that's your advice about a situation, a specific situation moving into the first week of September. Oracles of Light, Angels of Light, my feminine energy deck. Can you please give me some advice for Capricorn? Universe for Capricorn, please. Thank you, Angels of Light. These oracles are so beautiful. I meditate on them and with them, and I've had some literally profound experiences meditating with these. God, this card keeps coming out because it's really good advice and it's what everybody needs to hear. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. At the bottom of this deck, play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Nine of Cups is a little mopey. If you're being turned down in any way, you need to go out and play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Four of Wands is also about celebration and play. They're reflecting this back to you. Let this King of Wands energy really soar. You might be impatient about something. That's okay. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. The lesson of this Oracle, what they're trying to tell you is this is all unfolding for you for a reason. Like there is a new beginning coming, right? There is a new beginning coming as long as you can plan for it. And just know that this whole thing's unfolding for you and it's happening for you, not to you. It might feel like it's happening to you with this emotional loss. The archetype Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. They want you to know that, you know, your guides are here helping you. I don't necessarily believe that God or source or something else is guiding us. I believe our own soul is what we answer to at the end of the day. And we guide ourselves. Like when I pray to my soul, and I do pray to the angels because they do help us. But Akasha's wanting you to know that you are being divinely guided by your own soul in this situation. And this new beginning is important. You know, the age of light, you've been training for this for a lifetime. See, told you. Like this is a divine timing thing, and this is happening for you and not to you, whatever this situation is. And an awakening. You're having energetic upgrades right now. There's a new way of being in your life because of this new beginning coming in, and there will be an integration, which tells me that you might have a world moment, the completion of a cycle in some way, which is good. Because this Eight of Cups here for you, like reconsidering, like maybe walking away from an emotionally painful situation. If you end up having a completion of that cycle after all, you will have an awakening as a result. They want me to tell you that, which is super cool. Divine masculine energy now, Capricorn. Shaman oracles, my divine masculine oracles for Capricorn. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn. The Time Master. So time is really important right now, and it's this oracle message is about time unfolding for you in a certain way, and that you are, I've read all these, they're terrific. This angel is trying to tell you that you're the master of your own time, and you need to take control of it. For whatever reason, they want you to do that. It's a divine masculine energy. And recognize that you only have one life to live is what this card is about, and you only have so much time. You need to get control of it. Magic. You need to be aware when magic comes up like this, and then I see Akasha and the training for something. I'm feeling like there is some magical moments happening in your life, Capricorn, and you're missing them. The message of magic is there's magic all around us all the time. And being a grounded earth sign, you might miss some of that flighty, airy stuff around you. They want you to get in touch with that part of you. It's wanting you to recognize the beauty in everything around you and get in touch with nature. This will help soften you and bring you back in balance with your feminine energy a little bit. Universe, more for Capricorn. Ay, Capricorn. Come on, let it out for me. The corn. I love the message of this card. So this is about your harvest and reaping your harvest. Okay, and I just pulled this not long ago for myself. It's really important that you work on your harvest right now, what you consider your home, your time, your money, and your resources. The corn is the resource. It's time to start thinking about that a little bit more seriously, and just know that when this card comes up, it's about being careful with absolutely making sure you share this corn with others, but and be a good provider, but to be careful not to reap it all before it's ready to, and to pay attention to all the resources around you and be aware of the fact that there are more than you think there are. You can do a lot with corn, and that's one of the messages of this card. Like, it's almost like money is money, but you have to be careful where you spend it, who you spend it on. It's very similar to the Ten of Pentacles. That's what they want you to focus on. Okay, kittens. So that's what's going on for you, Capricorn. I felt this very somber feel for you guys tonight. I hope you're doing okay. Look in the description below to contact me for personal messages. Keep this fiery King of Wands up. This is good energy for you. Just loving to go out, loving to be inspired. It's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and it really takes control of its life. And it's an inspired entrepreneur. You can be the entrepreneur in your own life. Don't forget to sign up for the giveaway in the comments, you guys, and look out for love messages. They're coming later on this week. I love you, Capricorn. I will be listening to the universe for you. This basic bitch is out. I will see you next time.